Alright, welcome to Cobalt Black Gaming, the channel where I play a different indie game every day to show you guys those hidden and not so hidden gems. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a game called Decktamer, or more specifically, we're looking at the demo. So, Decktamer is a deck builder monster tamer, hence why it just is those two words slapped together. I have not played any of this, as you kind of saw from the intro there. So, we're going to be learning this together, guys. Let's dive in. Today, I decided to train at the outskirts of the Abyss. I need to learn how to fight if I want to survive my upcoming expedition. Well, I guess I just have to. This is your hand. It shows you the cards you can place in your turn. Oh boy, hell rats, those they don't look powerful or nice. They're just gross. Select a card from your hand and put it on the board. Yes. Tell your creature to use Bite by clicking on the move. This move's damage is indicated between the parentheses. Okay. Once you've selected your move, you can end the turn. So it's going to scratch me for one. I'm going to bite it for two. Is this just Pokemon? Is this just Pokemon, but it's with cards? I mean, like, I'm in, but, I don't know, if I look up and a card has an ability, a nature, and only 4 moves, we know what we're dealing with. Oh, the teeth are heinous. No new tames? Boo. Unlike every fool before me who dared to dive in the depths of this unknown, I want to return from the abyss, alive. As such, I continue to practice how to fight. Walrus fish, this motherfucker looks ready to go. We got Swift Scratch, priority move. Oh, it's quick attack. Allows to hit first with a lane, regardless of speed. Both creatures have priority. The fastest will hit. Oh, we take those. So we're trying to do this. We'll go, and then we'll quick attack for the KO. This is the speed indicator. A slower creature can die before it has had a chance to attack. This enemy attacked first because it has more speed. Yeah, this is just Pokemon, but with cards. I'm loving this. Some moves hit first regardless of the creature's speed. How to use priority move to kill the enemy before it gets a chance to fight back. Yep. Guys, I think my skills might translate well to this game. There's one enemy remaining, as you can see on the enemy counter above. This new enemy's speed is identical to yours. Both creatures will attack at the same time. Okay, well, can I swap this boy out? No, but we'll attack at the same time, so Bite's fine. I'll take the KO, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Drop in the new boy. Hit him with the Bite. Took a casualty, but they took 2 and lost. I think I got the basics, but I still need to familiarize myself a little bit with these creatures. I'm sure I'll be able to observe unknown specimens the deeper I go, but for now, I'll just stay at the surface a bit longer. Here comes another one. I need to fight. Sorry. I need to fight. There we go. That sounded more closer to Mortal Kombat-ish kind of deal. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna hit you. We're faster than you. We don't need to use priority ever. Okay, we're good. Enemy, you will use a different move this time. Oh no, you're faster than me. It's higher speed. Move enemy will use always highlighted in green. Okay, cool. So we're gonna hit you with this, take the Bite, and then next turn we gotta hit you with the quick attack. Your companion is about to die. Retreat using the whistle. You can use it once per turn. Oh, okay. Beware, if one of your creatures dies, you lose it forever. Oh, okay. Note, retreated creatures go into your discard pile. That's all huge. Okay. You said retreat using the upcoming enemies. Interesting. That did not look like a whistle to me. I'm sorry. All right. We're gonna hit him. Yeah. This is your draw pile. You draw one random creature from it per turn. Okay. When it is empty, your discard pile is shuffled back into the draw pile. Do I just only have brown martyrs? Heal your creature by giving it a berry. Okay. Items are stored in your backpack at the bottom. You can use it as many times as you want in a turn, but only on the creatures that are on the board. Okay, cool. Berry. Yeah, this is just Pokemon. I love it. It's roguelike Pokemon. I'm so in. Enemy is weak. Time to tame it. Okay. You need to tame enemy creatures in order to add new cards to your deck. Tame a creature, just give it its favorite food. The less HP the creature has, the better chance you have of taming it. If it has 1 HP left, its favorite food will always guarantee to tame it. Tamed creatures will join your party at the end of the battle. Okay. I'm gonna guess... Ooh. And rename them? Does that... Interesting. We'll see that in a minute. Oh, Sky Strike. Huh, we don't... We're not gonna live that well. Can I retreat this little dude? Doesn't look like it can. And I wouldn't live that anyways, so actually... We're gonna Swift Scratch and take the L. Yeah. Gotcha, okay. I tamed a shark. For my next training, I'll go to an open field and see how I can do against multiple creatures at once. I've heard that the deeper you go in the abyss, the more creatures you have to fight at the same time. Quite anxious about this expedition. In any case, I still have to fight. This training, you will not keep the cards you tamed. Oh, boo. In this battle, there are 2 lanes. Okay. Each lane is independent, and turn goes through each lane from left to right. Each creature only attacks the opposing one. As always, speed determines who attacks first in a given lane. Creature has no target in front of it. It will instead attack the closest creature in another lane. Okay, so I basically just want to handle one enemy first, and then move on to the next one. Gang up, just like I would in doubles in Pokemon. You can move your creatures around by dragging and dropping them. You can do this as much as you want in a turn. Got it. So you do this so that I can handle that. And then this is... Do I just take the L on you, or what? Like, next turn? I mean, I guess I hit... Yeah, I can hit you now. Take the -1 damage. I'll take the L next turn. Warning. With this move, the enemy will hit creatures in other lanes in addition to its own. Okay. I recall all of these dudes. Not all. Interesting. I guess maybe I didn't have priority because I was in a different lane. Now to finish my training, I'll learn about what makes these creatures so special. Never seen the different properties an abyssal creature could have myself, but now is the time. Sword bird. Yikes. I got a bull weevil that can bash. Enemies will kill you in one hit, and you don't have a priority move to hit them first this time. Use the item in your inventory to inflict weakness and reduce their damage. Okay, what do we got? Parasitic water. Parasitic water. You can see which effects your creature has by looking at the icons under its card. By hovering over the card, you can read each of the effects in the description. Note effects are discarded from a creature when it is retreated. Okay. So yeah, now we're just gonna fight it out, I guess. Ah, these enemies have a talent, passive ability, that makes them immune to weakness. Okay? This time, use the item from your inventory to give sturdy to your team so they can resist one hit. Derp. Yeah, this is Pokemon, but with cards, and I am loving every second of it. Nobody tell Nintendo. Enemy will inflict poison, which bypasses sturdy. Use a syringe to infuse the talent Venom Cure to your team, making them heal from poison instead of taking damage. Venom Cure, huh? That's what it's called? Okay. Alright, we'll call it that. Thought it was called Poison Heal, but... Alright. The enemy move has limited use 1, which means it can only be used once per battle. The number of uses indicated next to the move. Okay, that was simple. Well, that thing's pretty cool. I kind of want one of those, except I would love it if it had a second attack that could continue attacking, you know? Make it useful. Well, I suppose my training is done. As I stand at the edge of the enormous crater, there's only one thing I keep asking myself. Will I die? Good job, training's now complete. You will be given a deck of cards and begin your descent. Alright, so this is just Made in Abyss / Pokemon as a card game. I'm so in. It's now time for you to choose which path you'll take on. Take a look at the enemies you'll fight. Okay. Rant, drop, does 3 damage, bite does 2. See, I want to fight this because I want to tame this thing. If you win the fight, you'll earn those item cards. Okay. In addition to items, this event will happen. Gives an egg that can hatch into a creature or be used to heal. Now let's check the other option by using the arrow at the bottom. Ooh. I actually want this monster. As you can see, this item encounter has different enemies, okay? And different rewards. Let's go. What do we got? Hydro Slap, all lanes, Swift Scratch. Okay. It'll go tied with you, and then we have a bunch of you. Hellrat's Rush. Hellrat moves faster this turn. Okay. Cool. We take those. You're just gonna die. Actually, hold on. Yeah, you're just gonna die and you're gonna kill everything. This works properly. Yeah, because you're gonna hit that. Take a hit. Then both of you get hit. After a turn is played out, you can choose to undo the turn if you made a mistake. Be careful, as the button will disappear if you make any action after the turn. You cannot undo tame attempt. Okay. Do I care about what has just happened? I don't want to lose my lantern dog, so we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I think we're good. On this bite, okay. I'm gonna take that back. We're gonna drop you in. We're gonna hit it with the Swift Strike. Tames wild creatures, heals allies. Okay, what do we think? It's a frog. Effective on Piscivores. Oh. I think. Okay, that's a 75%. Oh, it just shows me the percentage. I'm sitting here guessing. Like, oh, hey, that would be cool. No, I don't need to do that. My question is, do these come back? It's okay, though. We're gonna end round. Haven't selected move for all of my creatures. Will I proceed anyway? Yeah, that was intentional. It was very intentional. Voltaire? Sure. It's gonna be named Voltaire. At some point, I started to feel hungry. Although I could gather some simple food, I'd also try my luck and hunt for a quality meal. At last, I've decided to... Food or hunt? Brave don't fear the grave. Tames wild creatures, heals. Okay, perfect. Cool. That was the right response. Just like in battle, your items are usable in between fights by accessing the backpack. You can also choose to get rid of some of your creatures by accessing your deck. Interesting. Okay, so what do we have here? Deals 2 extra damage if the target is faster. Okay, I kind of like Trap Fangs. That seems kind of cool. We want this bad Larry right here. Also gains that much armor. The opposing enemy receives slowness. I want both of these, to be honest. What is this? What are you? Okay, when you're about to take more than 3 damage at once, reduces it to 3. Venomous Bite. Toxic Wave. Actually, I like that guy quite a bit. Using a status move, gains cover. I like that quite a bit. Heavy Paw. Okay, Pleading Fate. Inflicts weakness on the target for 1 turn. When plays, inflicts weakness on opposing enemies. I really like all this stuff. Like I said, what do we got here? I don't know, this boy's shiny. I'm feeling it. But I don't want anything else nearly as much over here. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go for this one. Let's go. Because I want to tame this guy, and oh, I want to tame both of these. Cool. Oh, interesting. I know it was telling me that about food. I didn't realize it meant, hey, use that now because you won't be able to later because your stuff is gonna die. Anyways. We're just gonna bite him and end our turn. Okay, you gain protection. I don't like that. What do I have in here? 30%? No, that's terrible. 45%? That's not great. Okay, so you guys both want the fish. Can I just... Am I a gambling man today? I'm gonna be. Sick. Fangorn. I'm always gonna roll. Why would I not? It's just fun. Okay, what else do we have here? 25, okay. I'm faster, so I'm gonna just hit you. And then you are going to... You're slower, but you'll just hit him anyways. Just gonna end turn. Too bad he expired. Oh well. 100%. You take it. Katie? Right. Sure. Let's give it that name. Oh, we got Voltaire in here. Okay, hold on now. Somebody's gonna die either way. However, if I retreat you, put you out, then not necessarily. Someone might not die. Actually, we're gonna do this instead. Both will get rid of, but this will get me hurt. Whatever. Alright, Fangorn and Katie. That's not that funny, but it's funny to me. I found magnificent rest site. My creatures were really happy in the safety of this little cozy place. After setting up camp, I was finally able to take a rest, restore 1 HP to all creatures, get random food, or restore 1 HP to all creatures, because we got some stuff that's hurt. This is poisoned, hits all lanes. Okay. I do rather like this. Neurotoxin. Okay, these all seem pretty good. Oh, you inflict slowness on yourself. Oh, that's dirty. Okay. Everything back there was awesome. What do I actually have in my bag, though? We got meat and berries. We only have 1 fish. Okay. Just to keep that in mind. So I would actually rather go for these guys, because I think it will be easier for me to tame more of them. Here, I'm going to only be able to decide between one of these two. What do we have? Adjacent creatures have speed. And then this afflicts slowness on itself, but plus strength. So this is just like, I can hit really hard. What do we got back over here? Okay. I actually think... So, this is what I want over here. I actually think we're gonna go for this one, though. I think we're gonna play this the smart way. Okay, we got Fangorn here, using a status move. Okay, so I can wall stuff with this. Who am I trying to wall? I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be this guy. That 4 hit is gonna get resisted or stopped by nothing else. Lantern. Targets the rightmost enemy. Okay. Venomous Strike. Inflicts target. Okay. We're gonna do cover because that's what's happening here. Stuff is hitting him pretty hard. We're gonna do Hydro Slap because that is going to be the most damage technically. And we're gonna live it up. Animus Bite, you take those. We'll just retreat him. Alright, well that was a poor plan. That's okay though. You can right-click on a card to view more in detail. Okay, so it just brings up all the tooltips. I do like that. We're gonna have to retreat you. Okay, so your speed's low. I'm gonna hit first here. Let's do this. Yeah, I think this works. So I hit you for 2. I should be able to just kill you. And then I can poison all creatures. Okay, I can just get rid of you, or I can actually try to get myself a second Katie here. Emma? Why are those just being like normal girl names? What? I'll take it. It's funny, but I'm confused. Okay, we're gonna just get this started. And then we're gonna come in here and we are going to give you a piece of meat. We got Heat Tiger. Yeah, sure. Her name is Luna. We're going with that. Okay. They have encountered what can only be described as a person who has lost their humanity. Although frightening, I managed to communicate with them. They made me an offer. Give up one of my companions and receive another one in exchange. Should I accept this mystery trade? Uses a creature. It will be replaced by a random one of the same danger level? Sure. Why not? Are you sure you want to get rid of Emma? Yeah, I'll get rid of Emma. No talent. Knockdown removes all positive effects from the target. That seems like that could be filthy. Okay. So yeah, I think I like about this is the fact that it incentivizes me to take on harder fights because I want to tame better monsters. Right? So there's a lot of these times where I've been taking on these fights where it's like, I don't know, why would you take that on? It's like, well, I want the stronger monsters. Yeah, we're gonna have to poison you to really handle you in any way, shape, or form. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And yeah, I guess we'll just do all of these. Okay, cool. Alright, we have to retreat one of these. You want to retreat that. Preferably, whatever I attack is just going to die. Let's do that. You're going second, which is not great. Okay, and you're going first, which means he's dead. So 2 of them are dead. And one of them is going to hurt me quite badly. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that was awesome. That was good. We take those. Okay. I want to retreat you. This is bad. I think I lose here, guys. I think I lose here, which means I'm just gonna go for broke on attacking things, but it doesn't matter. This is always gonna hit first, regardless. I guess I could use Swift Scratch on it, but that's gonna do 1 damage. It'll still be up and fine. Same thing with this, is always gonna hit first regardless. I guess my hope would be... Yeah. Alright, I have no hope. Yeah, so I think what I'm enjoying most about this game is two things. I really like the card synergy and the strategies that it looks like you can kind of use. I like the incentive to go after hard fights, right? Because you want to go after those strong monsters, but in order to go after them, you have to fight them. And that, well, as you saw, can put you in a pretty bad position. I like the diversity of monsters that I saw, especially in the fact that, yeah, we haven't even scratched the surface of them. 147, okay, it's Gen 1. Yeah, this game's really cool. This is definitely something I'm going to wishlist, and I might end up doing more videos on this. I actually really like this as a deck builder. I would highly recommend this if you like deck builders or monster tamers. If you're a fan of Pokemon, I mean, was kind of the vibe I was getting the whole time, and it felt really good. So yeah, I actually, this game is really cool. I really enjoyed this. This is definitely a hidden gem. Like I said, I'll have a link in the description to the demo, and I believe the game actually comes out in like 2 or 3 days from the time of recording. Yeah, definitely keep an eye on it. Check it out. You know, if you do pick up the game on release, let me know how it is. Put something in the comments, but solid game. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, guys. Peace out.